Bev, take a moment here and tell me a little bit about your garden here.
Well, this was all envisioned after sitting up on my swing. I'm thinking, what can I do with this property after my neighbor leaves? And I had this truckload after truckload of rock delivered, and I've got a rock garden and a dry creek bed. And that's what started it, and that's how it's going to end eventually.
And how long have you been working on it?
Since the first part of June.
And where did you get the rock?
The rock came from Mr. Russell down on the creek. He was having an extension put on his home and had to blast this rock out, and they were going to just dump it in a culvert somewhere. And I said, they asked if I wanted it, and I said, you bet. So they brought it up.
All right, now tell me, how did you come to acquire this property?
Well, this belonged to my parents, March and Claude Hackett. My dad built this place in 1946, and they passed away. My dad passed away in July of 94, and my mother passed away in January of 95. And I started coming up around 2000, and I've been working on it steady ever since. Now that I'm retired in 2007, I've been spending all my warmer weather time up here working.
You've done most of this yourself, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Well, that's tremendous. Now I see some rock walls back there in front. Where did the rock come from for that portion?
The rock walls, all of those came from the tungsten mine outside of Jack Ranch that I don't know if it still is, but it was part of the Bowen property. And my dad, when I was a baby, we lived on the tungsten mine property outside of Jack Ranch, and we moved to Bakersfield in 55. So we gathered all that, all the rock that's in the fireplace, inside, all from the same location. So there's two different levels of rock fronts out on the front side that's all rock walls. So.
Well, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Now tell me something. What do you like best about Pozo Park?
The cooler temperatures and all the wonderful families that are coming up here and taking pride in their property and wanting to fix it up, and just the quietness of it.
All right, now I'm going to ask you to do one thing for posterity. Take off your hat for a second because you're one big shadow. Hey!
Yeah, my hair's all flat because of the hat.
And there's Bev with her blue eyes even though you can't see them. All right, real good. Thanks a lot, Bev.